welcome to another session of Message from the Street. Interesting topic, like usual, controversial topic. And today's topic is, why is America falling? Now, we can look around us and see that there are many epidemics plaguing the United States. But one of the things besides the obvious, the big B and the big C, that is only the icing on the cake. America is falling because of crooked congressmen, lobbyists, and the conspiracy by individuals within this system to collapse the system. You may say, oh, he's talking about that conspiracy theory stuff again. But what I'm telling you is not a theory at all, on account that if you do your homework, you will be able to research what I'm about to share with you. Now, back in the 80s, probably even the 70s, but I found out about it in the early 90s, that lobbyists were lobbying jobs to other countries. And what that means is that they were going down negotiating with governments or businesses in other countries to take jobs from out of America and send it to these other countries. And this is a legal action that you can look up right now today. So obviously, why they was doing that, because the standard of acceptance in America is not the same standard in, say, Mexico or India or any of these other countries that they had lobbied these jobs to. Now, you actually talk to some of the people on the phone at times. You know, you talk to someone that has an accent that you know that they're not from the United States. You know that they're not American. But the jobs is in their country, or somehow they're using the telecommunication system to give us service. Anytime you have some type of discrepancy with just about anything, you're talking to someone from another country. And what this has done is undermined, the workforce here in the United States. And the lobbyists, their ideas or their agenda and goals was to save money for companies. So if they was paying somebody for, say, $10 here, they'd take it down, they'd send the company down to a country that's not as developed and pay them $2, pay them $1.50. They will actually exploit these people. But now the chicken is coming home to roost. Americans are very dissatisfied in the workforce. People demanding higher wages. I spoke last time about Giant paying people $11.75, and they can't get any people to come that they consider to be qualified workers. People are dissatisfied with even receiving $15 an hour. Yet people would accept that, but the bar must be risen higher so people can be able to apply for apartments, apply for car loans, apply for things that allegedly supposed to be a part of the American dream, but because of wicked, nefarious men that's dealing with the government and corporate America. Also, I can't forget the pharmaceutical, but I'm just going to throw that out there. These wicked men have undermined their heritage to Americans. May you be European, Caucasian, so-called black, Hispanic, whoever you are, that you are here and you are American citizens, you have been put in a trick bag by wicked individuals. Now, 45th President Donald Trump, one of the things that I wanted to see him do, which he didn't, he lied, and people try to make me think that he was a better choice than this wicked gentleman in the presidency now, Sleepy Joe. But Donald Trump is a big fat liar like the rest of those politicians. And what he lied about that really irks me is that he said he was going to bring jobs back to America. What job did he bring back? Name one. He did some other things that people use as an offense about, why they support him and why he's better than Sleepy Joe. I'm telling you, like I told you before, both of them are Democrats, Republicans, conservatives, liberals, different wings saying buzzard or vulture. These individuals operating in the system that's supposed to be looking after the people is actually exploiting the people, stepping on the backs of the people, selling the people out. But what's going to happen eventually, because you reap what you sow, the laws of cause and effect, the wickedness that these individuals has done will come back and be one of the determining factors of the dissolving of the United States. Some people say out there that this is something that is people are looking forward to because America's got too much freedom. I don't know if I can say that I agree with that 100%, but I will not disagree with it because anything is possible in the matrix that we live in within this society. Just remember that we are the resistance. The people have the power. Abraham Lincoln, we the people, for the people, by the people. We got to understand that and know that this has some substance to it and stop allowing the few, the 1% to, usher on the 99% that hurt us up, that sacrifice us for the variety of operations and reasons we see it going on right now today. These certain type of mandates, there's certain types of things, people losing their jobs, people getting fired because they would not submit to releasing their First Amendment right. The First Amendment is straight being violated by the executive chief commanding officer of the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, just pay attention, do your homework, don't listen to me, don't believe me, research yourself and come to your own conclusion. Learn about the Federal Reserve and its relationship with the United States. Learn about Dr. Fauci and what he said about the green monkey and the AIDS back in the days. Y'all just go for anything because you won't stand for nothing. Once again, thanks for tuning in to another message from the streets. I'm not a political analyst. I'm not a doctor. I'm just an everyday individual attempting to get some information to individuals to help themselves, to wake up from the sleeping potions and the enchantments of the society that has been created around us, also known as the construct. Man, get to know yourself. Identify your frequency. Calm yourself down. Pay attention. Look at what's going on with the indoctrination of the young people. These times are as similar times when societies had collapsed in the past. Rome, Greece, Egypt. These societies collapsed because of corruption in the hierarchy of the governing factors. The religious systems was corrupt, and we know these systems in the United States are corrupt. I'm not saying that the teachings from anybody's chosen book is corrupt, but the people, a lot of the people that is presenting this information, they're so-called supposed to have your best interest in hand, they're lying. They're hypocrites, false prophets, charlatans. Anybody that's still following someone that said that Donald Trump was going to be the president and God told them and they had a dream and a vision, so forth and so on, you've been drinking that juice. Ladies and gentlemen, peace, love, and goodwill to all humanity. Praise him to raise him. Raise your level of consciousness. Raise your vibration. Raise the way that you perceive life and stop listening to these devils. Peace. Shalom.